I am Kalam Chaudhary. This is the story on behalf of me for the Colorful Heritage Project. I was born in 1947. I was born in East Pakistan. Those days used to call East Pakistan and West Pakistan, both country used to call Pakistan. My family is a jute business, jute business, which is a main part of the fiber, jute fiber. It's called golden fiber. Used to call golden fiber. This golden fiber, the Britishers, this golden fiber used to come in Dundee. First of all, this golden fiber, Bangladeshi people, East Pakistan people, they used to cultivate. I had a master's in physics, which is also related to some of the jute cultivation. I studied there, in Dhaka University, University of Dhaka, which is very known. And we had a class. First year I completed, and I got a chance to come in this country, and I came in this country. And when I came in 1967, 1968 or 69, Ayub Khan, that time was the president of the Pakistan, he came in Dundee to meet us. Very good incident, And the economy was booming in Dundee. And you go to the jute mill, ask for a job, they say, when do you want to start? No questions to ask, First impression when I came in Dundee, it was very whitey, very cold. Furthermore, in Dundee, there was no central heating, and there was no toilet inside, and the toilet was outside. So you can imagine, at night time, if you want to go to the bathroom, you have to be, it's a very, very shivering cold when you go outside. Nowadays, due to the passage of time, you can see there is a central heating system, and also inside bathroom and shower. We used to go to the college, then the College of Technology, to study jute, and we used to take our clothing in the bag. After finishing the course, 5 o'clock, we used to go to the YMCA for shower. Lot of difficulty. So we struggled quite a lot to study. Sometimes I say, no, I'm not going to stay here. I go back home because it's too much severe cold. We do our own cooking. Those days there was no halal food shop. So finding no other alternative, what can you do? You have to survive. Even in Islam says if you want to survive, you eat even the halal, non-halal, and to survive yourself. And so, unfortunately, we had to get a chicken from the Marks and Spencer. So slowly, and then one shop opened, halal shop in Hilltown. Then you start buying from the Hilltown shop, halal shop, and then you used to buy our stuff from there. Those days there was no, all the people came in this country. The idea is to earn money. Nobody bring their family. Those days, 1967, 68, you cannot see a single Asian woman in the street, in Dundee especially, because they're all bachelor. They came here to earn money, and we came to study here. While I was studying in this country, as you see, as you know, this is a very mixed community, very dangerous, and it is very difficult to protect yourself. As a young man, it is very difficult, I had so many chances to get married in this country, but, Allah is the way He saved me, because I went back home, and I got married back in Bangladesh. It is better that if you, to me, it is, I prefer that it should be my own culture wife who will understand me and who I will understand her. I got married. Well, actually, I married first time. My wife, the first wife, she passed away in Dundee, She had some complications. She was in pregnancy stage, and she passed away in Nanos Hospital. It is shock, It is shock, She was about 19 years old. Then 1981, she passed away. And then I went back home. After 2-3 years, I got married. And she's with me at the moment, She's, mashallah, very Islamic. She's very righteous. She's most important, Hilltown place, we used to pray there. Then become, this Hilltown place is very small. Then we constantly, we have to need to bigger place. So we got this mosque, the central mosque, But government did not give a single penny. We, the community, Muslim community, they contribute. It cost 1.2 million before 14 years ago. 1.2 million. Every Muslim contributed. Because it is a saying that if you build up a mosque, you build up a house in the paradise. This is the word. Who said that? God said that. Not you or me or anybody or Queen. God said that if you build up a mosque, as if you build up a house in the paradise. So that's why, because Muslim people all over the Britain, the big mosque is going to build up all duty contribution. After I left the industry, we have to survive. And I don't like to go to Dole without any money. And Dole money is nothing, is it? Those days used to get a 5-6 pound, wasting time, And I used to queue and this and that. I started my restaurant it's called Anglo-Indian Restaurant in Hilltown. Anglo-Indian Restaurant in Hilltown. And from there I acquired some money. Then I opened another one in a Perth Road near to the university. Like this, then expanded, Then I made money and I bought some property. And this is my income now. So all these restaurants gone, let it out, sold it. Now I'm in the property business. I've got some flats, get rent.